Hey guys, I'm Frank. I'm going to do daily videos about NFT news and also look into some NFT project because I have a background in cryptocurrency as I am a trader. I have another channel bigger than this one because of course this one just started. But I'm actually doing technical analysis on cryptocurrencies and helping people to do that by themselves using Ichimoku. And I have also some stuff to do with NFT and upcoming project. And as well, I have a background in electronic security systems, and I developed methods that are online to spot people doing stuff, illegal stuff. So I have facilities for finding project that might be a rug pull, might be a scam, and I want to use that for to help people to avoid those projects, basically. So for that, I look into it for you every day and try to warn you when there is a rug pull, potential rug pull, or to tell you about a proper project that I found. If I come across a good project, I'll let you know, and so on and so on. So today we're going to talk about two important news in the NFT world, and we will talk about an NFT project called Canvax. I think it's just called Canvax. Sorry, my bad. We have another one called SOLStreet on the Solana blockchain also. Another one which is Solakitties and Rascals NFT. Okay, so before we get to there, we jump into the news. We have, like you can see on my screen now, a news about McLaren. So McLaren now, they decided to create an NFT collection. It's going to be 22 components of Formula 1, of F1. They will do this with the blockchain Tezos. Tezos, the sign on the market, it's XTZ. So Tezos blockchain. Remind you that McLaren, they have already around the world 87 million fans. So you imagine once they start to do the marketing like they do now about NFT collection, everybody is gonna be on it. You want to get there as soon as possible, and maybe you are one of the first 5,000 fans that will get gifted some set of the NFT, because they will actually give to the first set of components will be gifted to the first 5,000 fans. So good to know that. Also, the first fan who managed to collect all 22 components and assemble the full digital version of the car will win a VIP trip to the 2022 Formula 1 Grand Prix. So pretty cool gift, I guess. The second news we have, it's about DraftKings. Our DraftKings Marketplace is a sort of casino online where you can bet for, I don't know, on football, basketball, stuff like that. Unless I didn't understood, but they are a sort of casino. What they did, they choose Polygon as a mainstream for their NFT adoption. Polygon, I remind you, the token linked to Polygon is Matic, M-A-T-I-C. Sorry for my French. It means, of course, Matic's gonna get bigger and bigger, and it's good for the Polygon blockchain. We already have a lot of people with unique wallet there. We have 100 million unique address holding the cryptocurrency on the Polygon blockchain, so it's huge. And back to the 23rd of September, they had the highest number of new accounts to sign up on the blockchain, 2.5 million addresses. So quite big. They're getting bigger and bigger. As you know, at the moment, we've got different choices. We have the Cardano blockchain, we got the Polygon, which you can straight go into it using OpenSea. We got Solana with Solsea and Solart. We got BSB, Binance, many choices. I know it's getting confusing, but depending on which one you choose, you have different possibilities with your NFTs. So, I mean, that's a big market after all, so why not? So I thought it's interesting to talk about this news. Anyway, now let's jump into project NFT collections and project. The first one I want to talk about is SolStreet. So SolStreet is 3,333 SolStreet bankers to mint. You can see it looks like a Wall Street bet. It's kind of based on the character of Wall Street bet. And what they're saying we hope to bring back the same investing and community spirit to the Solana community. So the same spirit than Wall Street bet. But the problem is, first you can look at the website. It's very, it's poorly made. There's not much information. We don't even know who is behind it. There is no team, nothing. You see, made with love by toadz. That doesn't give us any information. We don't really know what's going on. So they are actually hiding their identity behind some very stupid answers. I've been trying to get some information and explanation, but the way the guy behind this project is reacting to the question is ridiculous. So you can clearly, I can feel there is something wrong. I wouldn't recommend this project just based on that, because normally first things you do, you look at who is the creator. You can't know. Always might be suspicious, you know, simply because they could run away with the money. You never know who they are. You can't find them back. No way to do anything. And actually, even now, you know who is behind. They run away with the money. Good luck to get back the money. I will tell you. I think there is a big loophole around the NFT community, but at least you can be careful. This one seems to be a bit weird. What else I took some notes. So they are saying that they're going to host a collaboration with other projects, but no information about that at all. Zero data. I looked everywhere. We can't find anything. They are saying that they creating whitelists to pass further privilege. But doing so, and I know many of them doing it, not only them, almost everyone, but you have to understand that it creates some frustration within collectors or traders, because using them to get more likes, it's a bit like a slave work, honestly, because at the end of the day you don't have much spot available in the whitelist, and sometimes people are asking them to invite like 20 people. It's just mental. I think it's the wrong way to go at the moment. There is other ways. I could talk more about it, but I will keep this for another video. But this technique especially when there is nothing special about the collection itself. I mean, not much things to say about it. After, you like or not, this artwork. We don't see many of them. Yeah, I cannot count much, but maybe 10 maximum, maybe 8. So not much to see at the moment. And yeah, we don't know who is behind. So when I ask the creator who he is and give an explanation, all he keeps repeating that I am not IRL doxed, and I'm not going to IRL dox myself. Okay, and basically that's all. And he's like, yeah, other people do the same, blah blah blah. And I get banned. Okay, so that tells long about the possible discussion we can have with such people. I would really be careful if I were you. Now, if we look at the Twitter, you can see them using boots, so that's one good thing. At least they're not buying any boots. I double checked. There's no boot. Not many people yet. They will get more and more people if they manage to engage people. But really, I think at some point they need to put a face or a name on who is behind the project, or give some clear explanation why. But so far, nothing has been convincing me. So I would say this project is to be avoided, guys. Now I will leave you the link in the description, and you make your own idea about it. But do your own due diligence and very be careful. Now I'm looking at Canvax. Canvax, pretty interesting because this is art generated by AI. It's kind of new. It's already happened before, but people talk more and more about it. And if I understand the concept, it's basically you've got like two AI. One AI that can recognize a fake painting, and one other AI that can create as more and more real an existing painting. And basically both AI fight each other until the AI that tries to create something unique, that looks unique and not a copy, wins. So I don't know if you understand my explanation, but you can look more at it if you go to their website. I will leave you the link. There is an article, a story online on Medium here. I will leave you the link as well. Well, it's interesting because the author says, I think somewhere we can read a PhD in machine learning. Yeah, okay, cool. We don't know who is behind the project. However, I've been talking with them, so I know it's not a rug pull, nothing like that. There is some good reason why they are not letting people know who they are, but eventually, maybe someday they will. However, the art is here. You can clearly see there is potential. It's quite nice. I really like the way it looks. At the moment, they have 500 members on the Discord, about a third unverified. We can see they are not using bots for their Discord. The Twitter also is legit, no bots. This is the second collection that they are doing. So they have 2,500 pieces available, but so far about 200 have been sold. So still quite a lot to go. And they decided that if they are not all sold out, what they will do, they will burn the remaining NFTs. And unfortunately, once it's burned, you guys can never see how it looks like. And that's kind of sad because we want to know. Also, they have a system of rarity. If I understood well, the one without border, so those canvas without border, are less rare than the one with border. I don't have an example here, unfortunately, but if there is a border around, it's more rare. I can't remember exactly how many % of them there is, but that's how it works. They also going to maybe they have the pre-approval from FTX to list their NFTs over there. So that's actually a good news that will help them to grow faster and maybe to be ready for a third collection and get more people involved in case they didn't sold out all their 2,500 NFTs today. But you guys can have a look. At the moment, let me see how much they cost. Can't remember. Good question. I have the page open somewhere. Let's have a look. 05 SOL, so it's about less than $100. Can see that. My bad here. Yeah, that's here. So 93 US dollar. So it's quite cheap. Yeah. What else I can talk about it? The creator identity. Yeah, I've been asking yesterday, so I had an answer. Finally, the answer was not good enough. So I've been talking with some people over there from the team, and yeah, it's all good. There is no rug pull going on. This project is serious, and I think it has a great potential. It's like hidden gems at the moment, so you guys should have a look. Link in description. All right, we move to the next one, Solakitties. Alors Solakitties, it's interesting. The website is actually interesting. It's kind of minimalist without being minimalist, meaning that looks like there's not much going on, but actually yes, you do have inside here a lot of things going on, and explain absolutely everything that they are doing. The team is about it's 5 team members. We also don't know who they are, but I've been talking to them. I had a conversation, so I know they do exist. The woman who talked with me answered properly everything. I couldn't see any hesitation in her answers. Trust me, if it was a rug pull, they would have some trouble to speak or some, the conversation will turn weird. Not at all. They're clear into everything. I think the concept is interesting. Their Solakitties are actually they have 3,000 unique kitties on NFTs Solana computer generated. So it's generated by AI, by computer, not AI. You just mix between layers, so they have different layers. They started to mint yesterday, but so far only 526 on the 3,000 unique kitties, so it's not a lot. They don't plan to destroy them, to burn the remaining NFTs at the end, so maybe they will do, but they go through votes, so from whoever hold one of the kitties. They will be deciding together. But at the moment, nothing planned like that. First 500 people were to invite 5. So the first 500 people, we invited 5 friends into the Discord were whitelisted. This is already over for the whitelist, so this is gone. But it's important to know that because I was looking into the Discord number of followers, because if you look at the Twitter, you can see it's clear. I checked, there is no boot, and you can see 2,205 people here. But the Discord has almost 9,000 people. So I was kind of confused. Why? And finally, why? But simply because, people at the beginning were pushed to invite 5 people each, and they were doing it inside Discord. So of course, we get way more people inside the Discord now. There is no problem about that. Otherwise, I asked the question about... no, I didn't ask the question, but I read. There is also a rarity level with the kitties, and all of this, I think, will be explained and attributed after the launch, or after maybe at the end of the whole mint. I'm not sure. I should have asked the question. I think you can find the answer if you go into their Discord and actually ask them. They will answer you. There is always 2 or 3 people from the team here out of 5. So you have a way to talk with them and ask them. Another things I wrote. That's it. So pretty much, I think it's an interesting project. You guys have a look. The website is cool, pretty cool. At first looks minimalist, but finally it's well complete. We see everything. Only these parts where we don't know who is behind the project, but they have good reason for that. And they had no problem talking with me voice to voice. So if they were trying to hide, we wouldn't be able to talk. So it's good. Have a look. I leave you the link in description. All right. Lastly, we're going to look at Rascals NFT. I looked at it before. This project, you can see there is the artwork is cool. It's nice to see more and more woman characters in the NFT world. We don't have enough women on the market. I'd say maybe 5-10% maximum. We need more girls engaged into this. So it's a cool collection. This is interesting. However, I had duped about Kim here, the artist behind it, because no link, nothing. And I couldn't find the answer. I couldn't find out if it was a real person or if the guy or the girl behind the project used this photo just randomly, a nice looking girl, to attract more people. But no, it's a real girl. You look at the Twitter, you can see we have only 1,300 people at the moment. That will grow faster and faster, hopefully for them. But no boots. They are not cheating on anything. And the creator behind it, the artist, it's actually Kimberly. She does exist. She's real. She's really an artist. She did all of those artwork, and I think you guys should have a look, because it's always good also to help artists to buy their NFTs, and things going to grow up more and more, and it's good. They look good. You might identify yourself with one of those women, even if you are a guy. You might choose one of them. I'd choose her or her. I like both. They're looking. And I'm wondering what will be the look of the other artwork. What will happen? I can't remember exactly how many will be minted, but our public mint is finalized on the 7th of November, so you still have a bit of time, guys, to jump in. So do it, jump into it, and that's it for today. I will come back tomorrow with another video, try to do some other look deeper into other collection, like I do every day, and then let you know about the news if anything pop up. Meanwhile, you can join the Twitter if you want to see the news, because I put them on the Twitter, link in description. So automatically they come in the Twitter. You don't have to bother going in 20,000 websites to find the latest news about NFT. I have a Discord also if you have questions, and otherwise you guys have a lovely day. I see you tomorrow. Bye bye.